everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I know it's a little different right now because everything is online because of the COVID-19, and we're trying to make this work and want to make sure that we get the messages out to everybody as much as possible and keep the content going and keep spreading the word. My name is Pierre Dean, here at Agape Christian Worship Center, and it's a pleasure to be here to give you this devotional today. I'm super excited and honored and also blessed to be able to provide this message for you today. We'll be actually coming from John, the book of John, chapter 16, verse 7 through, 12. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and read that and we'll jump right into it. So verse 7, it starts, "Nevertheless, I tell you the truth. It is expedient for you that I go away, for if I go not away, the Comforter will not come unto you. But if I depart, I will send him unto you. And when he is come, he will reprove the world of sin and of righteousness and of judgment. Of sin, because they believe not on me. Of righteousness, because I go to my Father, and ye see me no more. Of judgment, because the prince of this world is judged. I have yet many things to say unto you, but ye cannot bear them now." This was a passage that was put on me to share with you guys today for this devotional for several reasons, but mainly because of what we're going through right now because of the virus, this COVID-19. And in this passage, it is Jesus talking to his disciples and explains to them that he will have to depart from them and the reasonings why. And his departure is his death, and sending the Holy Spirit to us to dwell within us and to continue us on and actually to dwell within us, to just continue push us. And you have to imagine what it was like to actually walk with Jesus at that time while he was in the flesh, but then he have to leave. And, it's such a sacred thing and it's such a sacrifice. And it's essential because right now with what we're going through, separation is what we're going through. The things that we're separated from is actually like us being separated from Jesus, but we have to look at the positive within that separation. When we look at what we're being separated from, some of the things that we're separated from are things that are distracting us or ciphering our time and our attention from what's important. We're at this quote unquote stay at home thing, and it's essential because it's given us the opportunity to not only get closer to our families, not only to get closer to our children if we have them, but also to ourselves, and most importantly, God, and we can give that attention to God and to devote this time to strengthen that relationship in order to be better once this thing is over. And we can walk stronger within the faith and in the spirit as we take this time to do that. If Jesus did not depart from us, then we would have the pleasure and the blessing of being in the house for the Holy Spirit. And that Holy Spirit is what covers us and protects us, especially in times like this. So his departure was a sacrifice. Our departures and our separation are actually sacrifices now, because when you really look at it, how important are some of the things that we are separated from right now compared to the separation Jesus had to do with us? But it was all for a good reason, which was to send the Holy Spirit, that comforter, to comfort us in times, to comfort us in these times like this. So as we do that, and I know I'm doing it as well, it's taking the time to get deeper into my word, taking the time to be more involved with family. And not only that, but to pray and to get deeper within myself to build that relationship with God so I can be better spiritually and stronger spiritually. So hopefully we all can come together on one accord, one mindset, and one spirit to understand that right now, this time, even though it's difficult and it's shaky and it's rocky to some, this time right now is actually a blessing in disguise because the enemy is using things to try to shake our faith. But right now is the time for our faith to be strengthened because we understand the times that we're in, and not only understand the times that we're in, but we understand that we do have the comforter to comfort us in these times. So hopefully I pray that this touched someone today. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. And I just want you to bear with us and be patient with the Agape Christian Worship Center as we give out this content, because we want to continue to give everyone who need and seek Jesus.